I have some important news to share, especially for those watching us in New York. Next week, we're taking our show on the road. We're going to Brooklyn for 5 shows from the Brooklyn Academy of Music. And leading the way, our advance party, is our own Guillermo, who's driving cross-country this week in his custom tour bus, the Guillermobile. Guillermo's first stop along the way is in Dallas, where he appeared this morning with Jane McGarry on Good Morning, Texas.
The Guillermobile is what you're bringing to Dallas. This is part of your deal. I got to go inside it last year when you were last here. What did you like best about being in Texas? There we are. Look at that. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do, yeah.
Do you remember me?
Let me see. No, really.
You just say you did. Just say you did.
You know, I meet a lot of people and I talk to a lot of people.
Guillermo hasn't learned the art of yet, so... But let's go live now to Dallas, where the Guillermobile is parked at Mariano's Hacienda. This is the home of the original frozen margarita machine, and Guillermo is inside. Guillermo, how you doing? It looks like you're enjoying yourself. And is that Mariano with you, Guillermo?
That's right. Here's Mariano, my friend. Hey.
Mariano, did you invent the frozen margarita?
I invented the frozen margarita machine.
Oh, the machine.
It's an Smithsonian. It was inducted in 2005, but all the unpackers, all they saw was the frozen margarita machine, and they put it in the snack bar next to the popcorn.
Oh.
And now it's in the Smithsonian right next to Julia Child's kitchen.
Wow, so Julia's spirit is getting good and drunk there. Now, has Guillermo tried to stick his head under the margarita machine yet?
Oh my gosh, he did all day long until I gave him this.
What? What is that?
This is a Mexican Emmy for you. And then it takes you take the hat off.
Oh.
And the head, and now it's full of tequila.
Oh, of course it is.
This is the only way I can stop him.
One head replaces the other. Oh, Guillermo, I see my friends Billy and Johnny Mutra behind you there.
Yeah, they're right here.
Hey, guys, how are you? And, you know, I saw, Guillermo, I've been getting reports that you're not happy about this bus trip. Is that true?
Well, yeah, Jimmy, because the bus driver doesn't let me do number 2 in the bus.
Oh, well, that is a shame. Oh, jeez. So, anyway, I know what a big fan of the Dallas Cowboys you are, and I invited a friend to stop by to cheer you up. So, here he is, the former quarterback from the Dallas Cowboys, Tony Romo from CBS Sports. Okay? Tony. There's Tony. That's the real Tony. Tony, have the Cowboys called and asked you to come back this morning?
No, but ABC's nightly show did, so...
They did, okay.
Jimmy Kimmel's on the fence, they said. But other than that,
Tony,
I got no other offers.
Have you ever had a sip from a Mexican Emmy before?
Is that a real thing? I don't even know, actually.
According to Mariano, it is. Well, so, Tony, here's what I want to ask you. Guillermo is going to ask you to sleep at his house tonight. Say no.
Can I sleep at your house tonight?
I will say, no one else is here, but it's getting a little uncomfortable right now.
It is getting uncomfortable. That's how we like to keep it.
But I can tell you right now that Guillermo and me were really close. The Mexican family stays strong.
That's
and
right,
Guillermo,
Tony.
This is yours.
Tony is a Latino. Many people wanted to replace Columbus Day with Tony Romo Day in the United States, and Tony said, "You're mistaking me for an Italian. I am not one of those. I am indeed of Latino descent." Well, it looks like you guys are really having a lot of fun there. I wish I was there with you. I don't know why Guillermo, apologize to all these people for being upset that you're in their city right now.
I'm sorry, guys. I apologize.
You know what would be a great way to apologize? Guillermo, you and Tony buy everyone a round of drinks there in the bar. How does that sound?
And just so everyone knows, when he says you and Tony, he means Guillermo. Buy everybody a round of drinks at the bar. I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Guillermo, pull that credit card out of Tony's pants. All right, well, thank you, guys. Guillermo, tomorrow you will be where? Where are you going?
I'm going to Chicago, Jimmy.
Guillermo will be at the Old Town Ale House in Chicago. You're not driving the bus, are you, Guillermo?
No, of course not, Jimmy.
He's going number 2. He's going number 2.
Thanks to Tony. Thank you, Mariano. Thanks to Billy and Johnny. One more thing. Our guest in Brooklyn, we have not announced, this is the first time, our guest in Brooklyn next week, can I get a drum roll, will be Bruce Springsteen, John Krasinski, Ellie Kemper, Benedict Cumberbatch, Kelly Ripa, Alicia Keys, Bill Murray, Bernie Sanders, Paul Shaffer, David Byrne, The National, and none other than Eddie Murphy will join us in Brooklyn, New York. So please join us soon. If you like that video, click the subscribe button, but only if you're ready for commitment.